Welcome to Dolphin Dive Daily, your go-to spot for everything Miami Dolphins. If you bleed aqua and orange, hit that subscribe button and join the pod. In a move that has sent ripples through the NFL world, the rumor mill is buzzing with reports that Trent Williams, one of the most dominant offensive tackles in recent history, might be making a shocking switch to the Miami Dolphins. Sources close to the situation hint that Williams, who has been a cornerstone of the San Francisco 49ers offensive line, is contemplating an exit from the West Coast to bring his talents to South Florida. This potential trade would not only shake up the Dolphins roster, but also signal a dramatic shift in the league's power dynamics. The whispers suggest that this deal could materialize soon, leaving fans and analysts scrambling to understand the implications for both teams. If this turns out to be true, Miami would instantly upgrade their offensive front, bringing in a seasoned veteran capable of protecting their quarterback and paving the way for the running game. The Dolphins have been aggressive in their offseason maneuvers, and acquiring a player of Williams' caliber would be a bold statement of intent. Meanwhile, San Francisco would face the daunting task of replacing a player who has been fundamental to their offensive success. This swirling speculation has fans debating the motives and long-term impacts for both franchises, setting social media ablaze with predictions and analyses. The chatter around this rumored trade has not only captured the attention of NFL insiders, but also ignited intense debate among fans across the country. Trent Williams, known for his remarkable agility and power at the left tackle position, has long been a favorite in San Francisco, earning multiple All-Pro selections and Pro Bowl nods throughout his career. The idea of him abandoning the 49ers for the Dolphins is a seismic event, especially considering the storied rivalry and competitive edge that defines the league. Miami, historically seen as a team on the rise, could leverage Williams' experience to solidify their offensive line, a unit that has seen its fair share of struggles and inconsistency. Insiders speculate that the Dolphins are looking to bolster their protection to give their star quarterback more time to operate and increase their chances of making a deep playoff run. On the flip side, San Francisco's management might be weighing this trade as a strategic gamble, perhaps focusing on future draft assets or salary cap flexibility. The dynamics of such a move are complex, with salary negotiations, team chemistry, and fan sentiment all hanging in the balance. This potential switch is more than just a player relocation. It could redefine team strategies and aspirations on both coasts. Adding fuel to the fire rumors suggests that the trade discussions between the Dolphins and the 49ers have been ongoing for weeks, with both sides engaging in intense negotiations to finalize terms that could satisfy everyone involved. Sources say that Miami is prepared to offer significant draft capital and possibly a young, promising player in exchange for Williams, signaling their commitment to immediate improvement rather than gradual rebuilding. Meanwhile, the 49ers reportedly see this as an opportunity to reset certain aspects of their roster, possibly focusing on developing younger talent or shoring up other positions through upcoming drafts. The timing of this potential deal is also under scrutiny, with speculation pointing towards a swift announcement to coincide with the upcoming NFL calendar deadlines. Fans have started to speculate about how Williams would mesh with the Dolphins' offensive scheme, wondering if his style and leadership could provide the kind of veteran presence Miami has been lacking. There's also talk about the impact this move might have on team morale, with Williams' departure possibly leaving a leadership void in San Francisco, while simultaneously injecting new energy into the Dolphins' locker room. The buzz is palpable, and it feels like we're on the verge of witnessing one of the most surprising trade stories in recent NFL history. What makes this potential trade even more tantalizing is Trent Williams' history and reputation for resilience and excellence on the field. Throughout his career, Williams has been praised not only for his physical dominance, but also for his mental toughness and professionalism. The idea that such a player might choose to uproot his career from a familiar environment in San Francisco to embrace the challenge of Miami's heat and culture adds a compelling human element to the story. Speculators argue that this move could signal a personal desire for a fresh start or a new challenge for Williams, who has accomplished so much with the 49ers already. There's also conjecture about how this trade fits into Miami's broader strategy, which seems to be leaning towards assembling a roster capable of contending with the league's elite teams. Some analysts suggest that Williams' arrival could be the final piece of the puzzle for Miami's offensive line, allowing their quarterback to flourish and opening up more opportunities for their offense to explode. Conversely, the 49ers might be betting on youth and flexibility, using this trade as a way to recalibrate their approach for the future. The storyline is rich with possibilities, making it one of the most captivating narratives of the offseason. As news and rumors swirl, fans and pundits alike are speculating about the financial ramifications of such a trade. Trent Williams, one of the highest paid offensive linemen in the league, commands a significant salary, which could complicate Miami's cap situation. Some insiders hint that the Dolphins front office has been working tirelessly to create the financial space necessary to absorb Williams' contract, possibly restructuring deals or making tough decisions about other players. Meanwhile, 49ers might see the financial relief as a crucial benefit, freeing up cap space to pursue other free agents or extend current players. This salary cap dance adds another layer of complexity to an already intricate negotiation, with both teams needing to balance immediate competitive needs against long-term financial health. Fans have taken to social media debating whether this financial gamble is worth it, questioning if Williams' impact on the field can justify the cap hit Miami would incur. On the flip side, San Francisco supporters are wondering how their team will fill the void left by one of the league's best linemen without compromising their competitiveness. This salary cap storyline is sure to remain a hot topic as more details emerge about a rumored trade. In the midst of all the speculation, there's a growing sense that this potential trade could influence the broader NFL landscape beyond just Miami and San Francisco. If Williams does indeed join the Dolphins, it could prompt other teams to reconsider their own roster strategies, particularly when it comes to protecting their quarterbacks and building dominant offensive lines. The ripple effect might lead to a flurry of activity in free agency and trades as franchises scramble to respond to this high-profile move. Some experts argue that this trade could spark a renewed emphasis on investing heavily in offensive tackles, who are often seen as the unsung heroes in football's tactical battles. Additionally, this shift might also embolden other veteran players to seek fresh starts with new teams, believing that such moves can revitalize their careers and impact. The NFL is a league that thrives on unpredictability, and this rumored transaction exemplifies that spirit, reminding fans that even the most established players can suddenly find themselves in new environments. The anticipation of how this scenario will unfold has sparked lively debates on sports shows, podcasts, and fan forums, amplifying the excitement for the upcoming season. Meanwhile, Miami Dolphins supporters are buzzing with excitement over the prospect of adding a player of Trent Williams' caliber to their roster. The Dolphins have been steadily building a team capable of contending in the AFC, but the addition of a dominant offensive tackle could be the catalyst they need to make a serious playoff push. Fans imagine a scenario where Williams' presence dramatically improves the offensive line's performance, giving their quarterback much-needed protection and allowing the offense to operate more efficiently. The possibility of seeing Williams in the iconic aqua and orange jersey has sparked widespread enthusiasm, with many envisioning how his leadership and skill set could elevate the entire team. Some fans speculate that this trade could be the first step toward transforming Miami into a powerhouse able to compete with perennial contenders like the Kansas City Chiefs and Buffalo Bills. The rumors have even led to increased ticket sales inquiries and merchandise buzz, showing just how impactful this news could be for the franchise's popularity and momentum. As the story develops, Dolphins fans remain hopeful that this deal will come to fruition, eager to see what this exciting new chapter might hold. Still with us, then show some love. Hit that like button and let us know in the comments what's your take on the Fins this week. On the flip side, the San Francisco 49ers fan base is grappling with mixed emotions in light of the rumors surrounding Trent Williams' potential departure. While many acknowledge the business side of the NFL and the strategic reasons behind such trades, there's an undeniable sense of loss associated with potentially losing one of the team's most consistent and reliable players. Supporters reminisce about Williams' clutch performances and his role in anchoring the offensive line during critical moments, making the idea of him playing for a rival team a tough pill to swallow. The rumor has sparked a wave of social media, tributes, and debates about who might fill his shoes, with some fans calling for the team to pursue big-name replacements or draft promising prospects. There's also speculation about how the team's offensive coordinator might adjust the playbook to compensate for Williams' absence, possibly changing the team's identity on offense. Yet amidst the uncertainty, there remains a glimmer of hope that this trade could usher in a new era for the 49ers, one that prioritizes flexibility and long-term sustainability. For now, San Francisco fans are left to watch the unfolding saga with a mixture of apprehension and cautious optimism. Delving deeper into the tactical implications, football analysts are dissecting how Trent Williams' potential move to Miami might reshape both teams' offensive strategies. Known for his agility, strength, and ability to handle elite pass rushers, Williams has been a key factor in San Francisco's success, protecting the quarterback and opening running lanes. If the rumors hold true, Miami's offensive coordinator would likely integrate Williams' unique skill set into their schemes, potentially altering blocking assignments and play designs to maximize his impact. This could mean more aggressive passing plays with greater confidence in pass protection, or a heavier emphasis on power runs, exploiting Williams' blocking prowess. Meanwhile, the 49ers might have to adjust their approach, possibly incorporating quicker passes or rolling protections to compensate for Williams' absence. The tactical chess match that would follow such a trade adds an intriguing dimension to the story, highlighting how a single player's movement can cascade into significant shifts in game plans and team identity. Pundits and coaches alike are keenly watching this scenario, knowing that the ripple effects could extend beyond the individual teams and influence league-wide offensive trends. Beyond the field, there are whispers about the locker room dynamics and leadership changes that might result from this trade. Trent Williams, besides being an elite athlete, is also regarded as a leader, a mentor in the locker room, someone who sets the tone for work ethic and professionalism. His possible departure from San Francisco might leave a leadership vacuum that the team would need to address, perhaps by elevating younger players or bringing in veterans to stabilize the environment. Conversely, his arrival in Miami could provide the Dolphins with a new cornerstone around which to build a cohesive and disciplined unit. Leadership dynamics are often overlooked in trade discussions, but insiders emphasize their crucial role in team chemistry and performance. If Williams embraces a leadership role in Miami, his influence could extend beyond the line of scrimmage, helping to foster a winning culture. The human side of this story adds emotional depth, reminding fans that football is not just about athletic prowess, but also about relationships and team cohesion. As this rumor continues to gain traction, the human narratives intertwined with the trade become as compelling as the on-field implications. Finally, as the NFL world waits with bated breath for official confirmation, or denial, speculation continues to swirl about the timing and details of the deal. Industry insiders suggest that an announcement could come at any moment, perhaps strategically timed to dominate sports headlines and build momentum for the offseason. Meanwhile, social media is exploding with fan reactions, memes, and debates underscoring how invested the public is in this potential blockbuster trade. Whether this rumor materializes or fades away, the very fact that such discussions are happening speaks volumes about the volatility and excitement of the NFL offseason. Fans and analysts alike are reminded that in this league, nothing is guaranteed, and the landscape can change overnight with a single phone call or negotiation. As the saga unfolds, one thing is clear: if Trent Williams does indeed don a Dolphins jersey next season, it will mark one of the most unexpected and talk about moves in recent memory, forever altering the narrative for both Miami and San Francisco. In the pursuit of NFL glory, that's a wrap for today's dive. If you're loving the content, share it with a fellow Dolphins fan, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a splash. Fins up.